this game the second time you meet them?
Hopefully the result, hopefully you get a different result and we get this win. So that's what I'm hoping for. That's where we'll go out and play our hardest to try to execute and get a win, and that's the goal, that's the plan.
What does this week need to look like for you guys to make results happen on the field?
Yeah, I mean we just gotta execute in practice, make sure we're all on the same page, and just attention to detail and everything, and then just come out ready to play come game day, and everybody do their job. That's the biggest thing, and do it at a high level. So that's what I think we got to focus on.
I know Lamar's only been back a couple of games from that hamstring, but how has he looked? Does he look like typical Lamar now?
Yeah, no, he's definitely the same player he's been coming back. Great player, great quarterback, top 5 quarterback in this league, and he's always a threat out there.
So did that game against the Jets feel weird from your standpoint? Is there weren't that many passes thrown, right? You weren't on the field for a ton of plays. Like, did it feel different than your normal game?
Like for me personally?
Yeah.
I didn't get no targets, so
Right.
it was kind of boring for me. No, I wouldn't say it was boring, but I didn't like that I didn't get no targets though. But just trying to find a way to get some action, and get into the plays as best as I can. It seemed like they're kind of going away from me a little bit, but that's it.
Baltimore's offense seems to be bouncing back from that slow start. Is it as simple as saying that Lamar's back, and so that's why they're getting on track?
I believe so. That quarterback position, they got that going and firing. They're gonna be good. He's a heck of a player, MVP quarterback, and sticking him in there on any team is going to improve your team and your game. And I mean, you obviously seeing that them winning, and just how he's able to manage the offense and run the offense for those guys. So he's a great player, and he does everything for those guys.
Denzel, how disappointing was it on that last drive, the couple of penalties that you guys had called against you, and as a defense, like what are the discussions like around those?
Yeah, it's definitely tough because I mean we put so much emphasis on that, and every week we talk about that in meetings every day about not trying to commit penalties at all. It's gonna happen and stuff like that, but definitely you don't want penalties and stuff like that to happen at crucial moments in the game. But I mean our game every moment is crucial really. So we just gotta go and fix it. It's not just one play or 2 plays. It's an entire game that things happen and affect it. But we just gotta be cleaner in the games, and especially towards the end of the games once those moments get even more crucial.
Denzel, do you guys really feel like you have plenty to still play for this season, and that you can kind of still get back in the conversation for whatever?
We still got games on the table, so it's definitely more to play for, and a lot to go out there and play for. Play for respect, play for get some wins. You don't have that winning penalty yet, so you got to go get it back and try to find a way to get it. So still a lot to play for out there.
Miles talked after the game about how he's going to make sure that everybody mans up for this game and knows going forward that you do still have a lot to play for. Will you take it upon yourself to do sort of the same thing as one of the team leaders?
Yeah, for sure. And I think the coach has been doing a great job too. It just sounds like there's still a lot to play for. They've been speaking on that already in the meetings and everything. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna play my part and echo that around the building and out there at practice and everything. Still a lot to play for. And just gotta go out there, compete, and we still looking to go get that win.
Denzel, does it ever occur to you as a defensive leader that every time you play the Ravens lately, you have a different quarterback playing against playing them? It's like the 6th game in a row.
Right.
Browns have a different quarterback playing the
Yeah.
Ravens. Does it occur to you guys in conversation?
No, it don't really occur. Like I always say, like whoever out there, that's who we gonna go out there and compete with and fight with to the end of the game. But that don't occur too much. We going in there, whoever we got on the mission, that's who we going taking in there and go battle with.
When you say teams are avoiding you, is it happening more this year than it has in the past?
I think so. I don't feel like I've been getting as much targets and action as I've got in years past. It's definitely much respect. But I'm trying to get into some action. I like to be in on the game, and I'm still in on the game, but just get in and be able to try to affect the game as best way as I can and make some plays, make some game-changing plays. So looking for those every opportunity I get. But it's definitely just much respect though.
I mean, is there anything you can do? I mean, you say you want to be in the game. Is there anything you can do to change it? Like
or do you just have to live with it?
Yeah, I'm not sure. You know, I'm just going out there and executing the game plan, and you know, taking the game as it comes and just playing my game. So, yeah, I'm not sure.
Denzel, when you play against Lamar, do you have to, like the first game, Greg gave up there was a completion to Greg on, on a deep pass, I think it was to Hopkins, where Greg's got perfect coverage,
Yeah.
it's just Lamar extends the play, and, you
Yeah.
know, does that almost cost a business when you go against Lamar, that sometimes there's just, that he's just gonna hit those type of passes?
Yeah, at times. I mean, he's a playmaker out there. He's able to extend plays, like you said. So it's already tough covering guys in this league. So, but when he's able to extend the play longer than the average play, you just got to cover for that much longer. And so it's kind of wait for guys to get open type of thing. But yeah, we still just got to finish and find a way to get the balls down or intercept it and make plays in that aspect. But yeah, it's definitely tougher when you got someone like that could throw the ball and run the ball and extend plays.
We saw it with Justin. Obviously, Carson got that late hit penalty. I know you got spiked on the one slide. How do you
Yeah.
kind of balance protecting yourself, avoiding penalties, and also making sure a guy goes down and stays down? Like with a guy like Lamar,
Yeah.
sometimes skirts the sideline, doesn't go
Right.
as bad as you think he will.
Yeah, it's tough. You just gotta continue to play your game. But yeah, right. I was trying to, you know, protect their quarterback fields and everything. He was sliding, but he caught my knee. You know, I probably should just went and hit him. I'm gonna hit him next time. But nah, yeah, you just gotta just keep playing the game. I mean, stuff is gonna happen, but you can't just look too much into it or slow your game down trying to do too much.